Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with the Rude Man. And we're into August. We were in December, but I finished planting that last field over there. And I had to go through the summer and into the fall for the canola to ripen. In the meantime, I've been modding again, and I found this little building that I turned into a sell point. But I had to buy this property, which includes part of this grass area here. Not all of it, but part of it. And I can't remember, let's see, how much came with that. Right here, let's see, we're going to go to farmland. And you can see that I got about half of that field. So right where I'm at, right here, right across here, I own this part here and this field here. I had to buy that so that I could place that building. So there you go. I sold the canola that I had to do that. So I don't have anything to sell. But we've got some that we can harvest. So let's get on with it. Now that sell point will take everything that I've got to sell in the game. If this was a mod and it had carrots and onions on it, or any other fruit that we've had in the past, I can sell it at that general store. Get this thing out of the way. I also put in a power washer there by the house, and I've got over here, I've got a repair spot right here that I can use. Let's go get the combine and get harvesting. Ah, there's something else I didn't mention. Let's see, where... Let's see, I sold the Quicker Picker Upper, but we have a new one. So if we go in here, we found another of the Quicker Picker Uppers that had the windrower on it. And so I pulled it in and I remodded it myself for what I wanted. I remodded it to hold a little bit less. The mod that we found held, without the extension, 5 million. With the extension, 9 million. That to me was a bit much. The price was absolutely zero. You didn't have to pay for it. I changed it to 50,000. I may up that because that's pretty low. But I changed it to 50,000. I changed the actual trailer from 500,000 to 1 million and left it at that. So we do have that. I haven't bought it yet. I didn't line up very good to that, did I? Made a couple more changes. Look up in the upper right hand corner. I did change it from military time, which is 24-hour clock. I did change it to a 12-hour clock, and so we have AM PM now. It does tell us that it's December. That's real life time. It is the 8th of December. It's Wednesday, and it's 10 o'clock in the evening. Game time, it's 6:53 in the morning. Oh shoot, what happened? What's wrong? What's wrong? What happened? That was weird. All right, we had Lynn, or let's see. Stopped unexpectedly. No field found. Lynn didn't want to do it. Dar started to do it, but I let her go. I'm gonna do a headland around here. And I thought I was in the first field, but I'm in the second field. I don't know how that happened. But we're going to go with it. Trying to think if there's anything else I've been doing. I've been really busy doing mods, and but I finally got a chance to play the game a little bit. I haven't messed around with the animals yet. Now you can see that header's bumping a little bit. I skipped over a little bit of crop, so I'm gonna try something here. Let's all right, I'm gonna drop this header, pick it up again, because there was a little bit of problem when I started that. All right, we got Chris. Chris is working. Let him go, and we'll go get a trailer. And then I'm gonna take that planter over. Oh, I need to lime that field. Let's go get the lime spreader here. I'm hoping that this John Deere can pull this. Might be a struggle. This is not a large tractor. This is a medium tractor. But I don't have any real fields or anything that are hilly. So they're fairly flat. Might be a little bit of an incline here and there, but it's fairly flat. We'll see what it'll do. All right, we have Chris working here too. Chris is a hard-working guy. All right, I'm going to have to move that rig over there because it is going to be in the way. In the way. Let's see how this thing works. It shouldn't work any different than it did in the other game. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to work exactly like it did in the other game. I was hoping maybe it'd leave a little bit of mud or some kind of a difference, but it still works the same. This is a brand new tractor. Well, I had a little bit of money left from the crops, and I traded the old tractors in. I had several tractors that I traded in, and I traded the trailer in that I had, that small trailer, and I purchased another tractor. This is a large tractor. I have more need of a large tractor than I do those three medium-sized ones. And I did keep the biggest John Deere of the media tractors, the mediums, and it is able to pull that. It struggles a little bit, but it's doing just fine. Looks like we've got a load. Now the Spectator, you can see it's got the axle flow with canola. It's got the Limerator that's working, and it's got the canola that I'm picking up in the JCB and the trailer. So it's keeping track of all the equipment we've got running so far. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm assuming there has to be a worker. Now I'm the worker in this trailer. And then, of course, we've got workers in the other trailers for Spectator, because obviously it's not showing the equipment that isn't being operated. Now, I have not sold anything to the general store yet. I'm pretty sure it works, but I actually haven't tried it out, so maybe I shouldn't be so confident. Let's see here. If we go to, let's go to here, and we go here, you'll see that there's the general store there. If we're looking at canola, we've got 1,364 liters. Oh, that's what we have in the silo. Where'd that come from? I mean, that's a couple of buckets full. So you will see that there is a better price at the Feed and Grain South than in the general store. I did not beef the prices up in the general store. I left the prices to be just slightly better than average in the game. Now, obviously, these prices are going to fluctuate. So what I did was this price, this price, this price, and this price are all decided by the game. This price is decided by the game and a small percentage in addition. I didn't go hog wild with it, so this is always going to be a pretty good price, but as you can see, it's not always going to be the best price, but it should be fairly good. So I took what the game considers a price, which fluctuates, as I say, with the market. This one also will fluctuate. You can see right now that the price is on the way up, but it is a slight percentage more than what the game is using. So there you go. Let me get that little tiny drop that's in the silo. Is that not the silo? Huh. I can't remember which one's the silo. Okay, that's the silo, which means that's the hayloft. Well, it's not a hayloft, it's a silage maker. It makes hay and silage. It makes hay out of grass and straw. I'm sorry. It makes silage out of grass and straw. And it makes hay, I think, out of chaff or out of grass and also chaff, I think. I'll have to look into it. I haven't actually used it yet. As I said, I've been too busy to actually been playing the game. I do have this program to do digestate and such. It should do the manures. It should do everything. All right, 119,000 for a partial load of canola. I do like the sounds in the game, the equipment sounds. I like the way that the trailers sound. The clang. It's not really a clang, it's more of a thunk. Oh, is that it? I think that's it. All right, moving on to the next field. got Darren working. I haven't talked to Darren in a long time. Hope he's doing okay. I heard from him. Oh, I shouldn't say a long time. I heard from him a few weeks ago. All right, let's. I just kind of released Darren because I want to do a headland across here. All right, so he's ready to go. Who's there now? Sean. All right, Sean took over. Let's get this guy buttoned up. Whoa! Whoa! He is struggling to pull this thing. So I don't have any production going right now, so I'm going to just kind of use this as a parking spot here for a while. Wow, he's almost full. We're getting a pretty good yield, I think. Uh-oh, I didn't get close enough. Yeah, I was debating on whether to change the unload speed of that harvester, but I didn't, and I don't think I'm going to. It's not the fastest in the world, but it's probably more realistic. Yeah, it looks like Sean finished this field. Let's see, it might be a little bit on the edges there. Let's grab him. Little field cleanup here. I don't remember if 19 had that exact clickety-clack sound of the headers. I don't think so, because I think I would have noticed. It sounds different to me, and I think I would have. I don't think it would sound different if it was not different. Here, let's take advantage and empty this. Yeah, I don't think I'd want that going any faster. That's fast enough. It's probably faster than real life. All right, I want to go down to this end and clean that up. And then I got to get the seeder to that new field, get some kind of crop on it. Although there's no big hurry. Yeah, see, I'm missing a little bit here. It jumps. There's a little bit more of a bumpy terrain up here. And it's bouncing, as you can see. Plus the header's hitting the ground on one end and missing what's in the middle. So we saw on the last harvest that I had to go up the hill to get that to cut right. All right, who we have working now? Jeremy. Jeremy, you do a good job, buddy. And with that, I am going to end the episode here. I hope you had fun. I hope to see you next time. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Ta-ta for now.